Hi friends, welcome to Kushivel. How are you all doing? In this video, I am going to present the life of my starfruit plant. Okay. From this video, you can get the information of the starfruit plant care, the soil which should be planted, in which this starfruit plant should be planted, and the fertilizers, what fertilizers you can give, and how often the water is required for the starfruit plant, and also the amount of sunlight. And these tips will help you to get more harvest from the starfruit plant. First, let me explain about the starfruit plant. This starfruit plant is a perennial plant. If you give proper fertilizers and water and abundant sunlight, you can get the fruits all throughout the year. So 365 days the plant which gives you fruits is the starfruit, and I prefer every kitchen garden should have one starfruit plant in your kitchen garden. Okay, and first we can know about my starfruit plant. I have planted this starfruit plant 3 years back, and from the last year I am getting the fruits which are in abundance. Okay, and the soil which should in which this starfruit should be planted is, it should be very humus, and it is also drain free. The water should be drained, and the amount of sunlight also, it requires a maximum 7 to 8 hours of sunlight. And next is fertilizers. The fertilizers which you should give for the starfruit plant is, when in the initial stages, you can give the nitrogen rich fertilizer like banana peel powder, and you can give rice water, and also fermented rice water, and decomposer liquid, and also cow manure if you have planted in a land. If you have planted this plant in a pot, you can give liquid fertilizers like onion peel water, banana peel water, and potato peel water, and fermented rice water, and decomposer liquid, and also the other liquid fertilizers which are very nitrogen rich. And second one is pruning. Pruning is very essential for this plant. If you prune this plant here, you can get the new buds and new leaves from which the new fruits arise. As soon as you complete your harvest, you have to prune the tree so that you will get the new branches, new blooms, and new flowers and new fruits. In this way, you can rotate your fruit cycle of the starfruit plant, and you can get more and more amount of fruits every day. As these fruits take lot of time to ripe, you can take only 3 or 4 fruits every day. So 365 days you will get fruits from this plant if you prune at right time. After you complete your harvest, you have to prune the branches so that you will get more amount of fruits. And about health value or nutritional value of these fruits are very rich in antioxidants and vitamin C and vitamin A. It improves your resistance and also your immunity. The children can be eaten raw, and also if you cut the starfruit plant, it looks like a star, which makes the children to tempt to eat this fruit, and you can add some sugar or salt or chili powder to give them very deliciously. And you see, I got these amount of starfruits for today, and still more fruits are left here. Now I will show you how you can eat this starfruit starfruit. And if you cut the starfruit, you can get a star shaped fruit. Like see, now I am not peeling, just I will remove the upper end and the lower end, and these ridges which I am showing you here, these ridges, that should be peel off like this. Yes, that one should be taken off so that the children can eat raw and without any inhibitions. When you peel off these ridges and when you cut the fruit vertically, you will just get a shape of a star. I think many of you know this, but those who don't know, I am explaining this so that everyone will get the awareness of starfruit. So if you cut this part, see how it looks like, just like a star. Okay, and if you make this fruit into slices, you can dip these slices in honey, you can eat it. You can add some sugar to these slices, the children can eat. If you dip these slices in salt and pepper powder, if you are a spicy person, you can eat it like that, as your taste depends. If you are a sweet person, you can eat by dipping in honey or in sugar. If you are a spicy person, you can dip in salt and pepper powder and you can eat it. Okay, however you eat, you will get more amount of nutrients and more amount of vitamins, and which improves your resistance and immunity. That is the very good quality of the star fruit, as it looks nice and also it gives you good health also. If you have old people or children, if you have a star fruit, that will be large amount nutrients you are giving to them. And I am showing you by eating this salt and pepper powder mix, and it looks very delicious and tempting and mouth watering to you. And from these part you can take the raw also, without dipping in anything. You can eat it raw also. It also tastes good when you eat it raw without any flour. Exactly, it looks like a star, so its name is star fruit. Now I'll show you how to propagate the star fruit plant. I have collected the seeds from one fruit, like here 5 seeds I got, and I filled these boxes in coco peat, only coco peat, nothing else. So I am planting this seed now. Just in coco peat you have to plant this seed. After 2 weeks you will see some sprouts from this seed. Very easy to propagate a star fruit plant. If you cut a star fruit, you will get more 5 to 10 seeds basing on that fruit. In this fruit I got 5 seeds, so I am picking those 5 seeds and I am just planting them. After 2 weeks I will show you the saplings of this plant, and one I already sown, that I have got a sapling, that I am showing you now. This seed I have sown 2 weeks back and I got a sprout like this. So this is the way how you can propagate a star fruit plant. Hope you understood, guys. If you like my video, please like and share to your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. That helps me a lot to give me more videos. Thank you for watching and God bless you all.